Hey everyone, Noodle here. And today I have a building kit bundle to share with you. I know that while many of us love the ready-to-decorate prefabs, we also love to create our own structures and have more control over the look, feel, and functionality of our camps. If you're looking to try something different, I highly recommend playing with the Palace of the Winding Path kit. I know. It doesn't really scream wasteland. It's not all scuffed up or dilapidated in any way, but it is insanely elegant and opens up a whole world of building opportunities for open and airy and functional structures like this little Zen retreat that I built just for this video. If you're on the fence about this building kit, this video will help you decide if it's worth your atoms. And if you already own it, perhaps it will give you some great new ideas and inspirations. Let's dive right in, shall we? The Palace of the Winding Path bundle rolled into the Atomic Shop this Tuesday, and it's not here to stay. Super limited time. In fact, by the time you see this, there will probably be only a day or two left to grab it, so don't miss out. What you get in the bundle is mainly the kit itself, accompanied by the matching pillars, a themed door, and wall lights, which actually turned out to be pretty amazing. This bundle is up in the Atomic Shop right now for 1,050 atoms, which I think is a very reasonable price. Again, super limited time, so don't wait too long. Of course, it will come around again in the Atomic Shop, but who knows when. So let's take a real up-close and personal look at this kit. To me, this is the most unusual and versatile building kit. It's like nothing else we have to build with. It is modeled after the actual Palace of the Winding Path, where we run the guided meditation event. But the cool thing about it is we don't necessarily have to build temples with it. I chose to put up a sort of a forest retreat that is functional and inviting. I say versatile because of the different types of walls we get here. There's the black and gold lace carving wall. These two walls that together form a beautiful half circle, very elegant, as well as terracotta textured walls with and without windows. Both types of walls also come in the door cutout variety, as well as half walls. These make for excellent dividers and planters as well. For roof tiles, we get the standard slanted tiles, the corner tiles, a flat tile, and a fancy one with a spoke, all with this beautiful gold leaf finish. I like bringing in glass to these structures as well. The lacy nature of the walls is kind of inviting to a more open space and playing with natural light. Because of the elegant and nearly spiritual nature of this design, I recommend picking a nice scenic place to grow your roots. You know, a place with a real view. I picked this location south of the Cobbleton Farm and west of Becker Farm, up on a hill. Now, the reason I love this particular spot so much is all the build-friendly rock. I wanted to integrate a part of the rock into my cooking, hangout, recreational area, and I wanted to do it without any kind of glitch merging and still get an awesome view. These rocks are super friendly to work with, and that allowed me to construct this lovely garden/patio area to invite my friends and have a cookout. This camp is actually surprisingly functional, despite looking very decorative with all the flowers and trees. And that's another element that really heavily determined the overall feel of this build. Trees! I am super stoked that I have several varieties and sizes of trees that I can plant and immerse my build into nature even further. And because I was on a roll with trees, I added a greenhouse. Now, this has nothing to do with the bundle. I used an actual greenhouse kit, but if you have something with glass, it's gonna look really nice with the winding path walls. One other trick up my building sleeve was to construct the second story with half-wall offsets to create these full-length windows for my pavilion look. Again, no glitch merging magic here, just the good old half-floor tile naturally sinking into the glass roof tile, and voila! If you're interested in seeing the full build recording of this, with all of the brainstorming and mess-ups and trial and error and all that fun stuff, I will put that up for all of our channel members, either today or tomorrow. So make sure to check that out. And hey, you may not even know you're a member. We do have people gifting memberships in our live streams, and you may have been gifted one. So welcome, and please do enjoy the extra content. With the half floor tiles here, I was also able to place my new pillars exactly where I wanted them. I used a lot of glass in this build and very few actual walls. In fact, it's quite radically different from anything I've built so far. I was pretty far out of my comfort zone here. I tend to build with many traditional rooms and hidden closets, each room serving a specific purpose, that type of deal. But here, everything's out and open. Airy and open is what I was going for. This sort of layout is also very friendly to newcomers, making it easy to navigate my house and find all the workbenches that they may need. As I already mentioned, glass played a huge part in this build to allow me the use of natural light, but also these wide open windows and of course actual light sources. Originally, I was going to use these hanging lights, which I'm pretty sure are from the White Spring bundle, but don't quote me on that. They match this build perfectly though. But then I obviously had to test the new wall sconces, and those turned out to be amazing. Yes, amazing. Not too dim, not too bright. We have some lights in our inventory that seem cool in principle, but in reality are way blown out and painful to look at. Not these. Nice, clean, even lighting. Love it. I also used some wall flames, my standard candles and lanterns, of course, and my newfound love, the ultracite crystals. Place a single small lantern behind one and enjoy the extra glow. The enlightened lantern, for instance, can be found under floor decor category and does not count against your light budget. I also used a few crafting stations and resource collectors that produce flames. Now, the budget limitation did sneak up on me rather suddenly. Fortunately, I was nearly done with decorating at this point, so it didn't make that much of a difference. Shuffling a few items around solved that with a quickness. But yeah, I'm pretty much maxed out on budget in this build. I got so used to working with prefabs in the past few weeks, I kind of forgot that building from scratch comes at a cost. Yet, I am still a happy camper. Everything fell together beautifully, and I achieved the look and function that I wanted. Actually, I think the greenhouse was the biggest budget hog here. So, what do you think? Cool, different, inspiring, or weird, out of place, not really wasteland enough for your taste? Let me know in the comments below, and remember to share pictures of your builds over in Vault 42, our Discord server. If you catch me actually in the game, feel free to say hello as well. I don't bite. I'll be happy to swing by and visit your camp in person if time allows. In fact, that happened during this build. Someone came by and extended an invitation, and minutes later, I was trapped in a dungeon, escape room, solving puzzles for the rest of the night. That was an adventure, and that is a video that's coming shortly. Anyway, I hope my little Zen retreat build has inspired you to create your own little escapes from reality. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and thank you so much for watching. I'm Noodle Pants, one half of Gamer Aviator. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of dusted dreams where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.